Tonight, a push from Minnesotans suffering from long COVID to understand the symptoms and get proper treatment. Hundreds of thousands have had it. Some have not recovered.
One of the more severe outcomes is a debilitating disease called ME/CFS. Renee Cooper sat down with a couple of people who have it and say it's changed their lives forever.
It was really terrifying.
For Andy Flossdorf, an early 2020 run-in with COVID-19 changed his entire life. Months later, he couldn't shake what he calls brain fog. And finally, in the fall, a doctor diagnosed him with ME/CFS. It's a debilitating disease associated with profound exhaustion, sleep abnormalities, pain, and other symptoms that are made worse by any physical or mental exertion.
The first thing she said was, "You'd have been better off having a heart attack. At least we can do something about that."
It impacts his memory, has kept him out of work, and from doing about 90% of what he used to.
I took my shower and cleaned yesterday so that I wouldn't have to do that today, so that I would have more energy today for this discussion.
Sounds frustrating.
It is. It's very frustrating. It's very, it can be very lonely.
We don't know the cause, and obviously there's no cure.
Billy Hanlon also has ME/CFS.
Hard to pronounce, harder to live with.
He was diagnosed pre-COVID after having a different viral infection and has been fighting for answers like clear diagnostic tests and treatment ever since.
ME/CFS has essentially been, it's been relegated to the margins of medicine when you don't have money and funding allocated for it.
Hanlon and Flossdorf say if there's a silver lining to the pandemic, it's an increased effort to understand the disease, now intertwined with long COVID.
We're really concerned about the subset of people who are not recovering.
Kate Murray runs the state's long COVID program. And earlier this year, the legislature invested an ongoing $3 million a year to address the post-COVID illnesses affecting about 12% of Minnesotans since 2020.
I can't put a time frame on it, but I'm hopeful that we're starting to get some glimmers of indication of what's causing these conditions, how we can prevent these conditions, and how we can support people who are being impacted while we wait for those answers.
Hanlon and Flossdorf hope progress in Minnesota spurs more at the federal level as funding there for research wanes. Now, the State Department of Health expects to share some of their results in a couple of months. That's what Murray said. And for a look, of course, at that research, and if anybody out there is suffering with those symptoms of ME/CFS and want resources, we've got that on our website.
So many people have questions, and those resources can help.
Yeah,
All right.
really hoping
Renee,
for some answers.
Yeah, thanks.